Yo, welcome to your upload for YouTube for April 2nd, 2025. We will be talking about younow, what's happening, and how stupid it is. But anyway, this is now the preset. So hit me on social media, hit me on TikTok, AngelBoy2029, Instagram, Derek Curly, 9966, younow when it is working, Derek Curly 90701, Derek Curly 2055, Derek Curly _7025, Snap, D Curly, all uppercase 55. Younow counter, I told you, so financial sub boost. So, yay. So, my current credit score was 536. Now it's at 580, which means I have 5 more months, hopefully, until I have my full $300 credit limit, and I'm at 138 some odd cents, or around $38 is my current credit limit. Was approved for a $500 loan, which will help with for rent on Friday, and all 3 current loans should be paid off by the end of August. So as of March 9th, the current upload bid received 8 views. Thanks so much. Def post more than closer we get to August. That's another story. We're still at 43 subs, which is awesome, but definitely more, of course. So vacation. So current next one is June 27th. This is the weekend of Pride, and I will get another haircut. As scheduled, next haircut for June at 3:40 p.m. We'll also live stream Pride Parade on the day of after recording it. And then August 17th to 22nd, I did get approved for an extra day, so I can be down in Monrovia for the full 5 days. So I leave Sunday, and I come back sometime Friday evening. Total cost for the hotel would be $683.90 for the full 5 days. Amtrak will leave at 6:20 in the morning here from Dearborn, arrive in Monrovia or Glendale per se at 4:30 p.m. So this is a good 10-hour half train, half bus trip. October 3rd to October 11th. We'll take another one. This will be a staycation. I do plan to get in a hotel hopefully here, so I can stream, vlog, normal creator stuff, right? So younow. So according to younow on Instagram, the cause of the interruption of the service was caused by ADD 05, likely refers to a distributed denial of service, which means they got attacked. Type of cyber attack that aims at making online service unavailable by overwhelming it with traffic from multiple sources, so that at the moment can only stream on Firefox, which I did someone last night, got 1,000 likes, which is awesome. But right now the browser's been it does have a tendency of crashing like Google, but way more worse than Google. So a lot of those may not be streaming on younow for a while until they fix it. But I will tell you what I had as of say 3 nights ago. There's 2 accounts where I'm already at 2 crowns, so I need to add there's 2. I need to get my 3rd crown, and one of them I'm like 9 levels shy of another prop chest. So I'm getting there. I'm really getting there. So main account diamonds 211,213, total cash value 2112. Producers, which is the crown, 34,515 more likes by April 15th to secure status. Need to send 5,485 of 40,000. Level 143.73 to level 115, and I'll get 50,000 extra pearls. I'm at 1.6k fans, 1 sub that I free sub, 378 fandom. Top fans, Zoffel, Iron Woman, and European. You're so awesome, thank you. And then I'm subbing Molly, Marcus, George, and then on Derek Curly 2055, I have 7,223 diamonds cash value 72. Producers send 2,080 more likes by April 15th, assuming they get fixed by then. Secure status of 920 of 12,000. Level 30.08 experience to level 73. So I'm 7 shy of prop test on that one. So I have 640 fans, 123 fan of, top fans Ina, Rocco, and AK999. On that one, I have Stoner Zax as my sub. Then on Derek Curry's 72025, I have 7,509 diamonds, cash value 75 cents. Producers send 4,128 more likes by April 15th. Secure status 7,872 of 12,000 to send. Level 1.814 experience to level 51 to 5,000 pearls. I have 612 fans and 115 fan of. Top fans are Chris, Mike, and Rocco. So subs on that one are Zalvo, Chris, Iron Woman, George. We won't do further yet. That's too far. Next one, news. So CVS is opening smaller drugstores that only have pharmacies. CVS said it will open a dozen more drugstores that will only have pharmacies as it scrambles to remain competitive against rivals like Target, Amazon, Walgreens, and Rite Aid. The smaller stores, each location averaging less than 5,000 square feet, will feature full-service pharmacy with limited over-the-counter products for purchase. The move is then part of a larger cost-cutting effort which CVS enforced last year, including closing over 1,000 stores and laying off almost 3,000 employees. There are currently 9,000 CVS pharmacy locations, including those in Target and Chinook's grocery stores. According to CVS website, CVS aims to transform health through local care, citing on their website there around 85% of Americans live within 5 miles of a CVS pharmacy. CVS is not the only company to undergo widespread changes, as just last week Walgreens was sold to a private equity firm in a $24 billion deal with Sycamore Partners due to financial struggles. Additionally, Rite Aid narrowly exited bankruptcy last year after successfully undergoing widespread financial restructuring. CVS pharmacy-only stores will open nationally in select communities in 2025. San Jose's first safe sleeping site for homeless residents was supposed to open in March, but has been delayed by months. The city is converting a vacant lot at 1157 East Taylor Street near Watson Park. Also allow up to 56 homeless people to sleep in tents without fear of being swept. Mayor Matt Mayhem previously told residents the safe sleeping site would open this month, but a spokesman for the housing department told San Jose Spotlight that opening is not expected this summer. The spokesperson did not provide a reason for delay, nor did Mayhem. A visit to the location on Thursday shows minimal work has been done since the site was opened last year. The site will have 24/7 security and serve as a navigation center where participants will be given 3 daily meals, have access to shower and laundry facilities, and get connected to supportive services. The goal is to move people within 30 days of placement to another temporary housing site, which is a tiny home or congregate shelter, where people share a common space with limited or no privacy, or into permanent supportive housing. Residents have raised concerns about the site's proximity to Empire Garden Elementary School and Watson School. Homeless people set up a camp along nearby Coyote Creek, and the city in recent weeks began sweeping the area and sweeping up no encampment zones. Neighbors are worried about increased crime and drug dealing in their neighborhood due to the safe sleeping site. The city will implement a no encampment zone near the site on both sides of Coyote Creek, from Maybury Road to East Empire Street, as well as around the park and schools. Delays could lead to distrust among the homeless residents. The city attempts to help Steve Pinkston, who serves as a Recovery Council Board of Directors, said Recovery Cafe provides a safe space and weekly activities for people dealing with addiction and homelessness. Mayhem has promised to add 1,000 beds for homeless residents by the end of the year. The navigation center is part of the goal as well as tiny home sites set to open this year. This includes Cherry Avenue site in September, which can house up to 136 people, and expansion of the rural Ferrari site in October, which can accommodate an additional 154, and Villa del Oro, which will accommodate 150 people. Delays when it comes to raising up shelter has been the norm. The 3-story site on Branham Lane that opened last month was supposed to have happened this year. The site has marred with mold, plumbing, and structural issues, pushing back the timeline. A federal judge ruled that Trump administration cannot block transgender people from enlisting in the military for now. Serious students of climate science know that developed nations peak in energy demand and carbon emissions and subsequently decline as the technology advances. The U.S. and Britain both hit those peaks between 2007 and 2018, and a new report from the International Energy Agency shows that China has too. In China, growth in energy demand showed to under 3% to 2024, half the rate in 2023, and well below China's average annual growth of 4.3% in recent years. The report says emissions growth in China slowed in 2024, though per capita emissions are now 16% higher than in advanced economies and nearly twice the global average. The IEA now warns that emerging and developing economies account for over 80% of global energy demand growth. Energy growth is related to an improved quality of life for nations, but climate activists hate that very notion of increased energy usage. You could frame it this way: why do some countries get to improve the lives of its citizens with energy use while others are warned not to? PG&E original customers to receive up to 125 credit in April, which is now at 180 for what I saw. PG&E customers will receive a credit on their April bill. Electric only residential households will receive a credit of 58.23. Gas only residents will receive 67.03, and households that have both will get 125.26 on their bill. The credit is funded by the state's cap and trade program, which requires companies to pay fees for certain greenhouse gas emissions produced. That revenue supports public health and environmental programs, including funding credits for PG&E customers to support sustainable energy use. According to PG&E, its residential customers have received an average of 1,000 since 2014. So for June, I was looking. So as a Pride theme this year is for the 2025 San Francisco Pride Parade. The theme is Queer Joy is Resistance. A neglected sounds a medical building will be torn down to make way for multi-family housing. City officials approved a mixed-use development at 2470 Alvin Avenue to replace an existing medical office. During a March 26th San Jose Planning Director's hearing, the nearly 1-acre parcel will be redeveloped into an 8-story, 138 apartment and retail space complex, and District 7 City Project Manager Alec Datina said while the apartment complex contradicts San Jose's zoning and general plan policies, city officials can't deny the development since it's classified under the State Housing Accountability Act, known as Builder's Remedy. Planning department officials said 28 of the apartments, or 20%, would be designed as affordable for San Jose residents earning 60% of the average median income, about $2,211 monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment. The housing department will include 24 studios, 83 one-bedroom, 26 two-bedroom, and 5 three-bedroom apartments. While developments are subject to scrutiny, specific projects can bypass local building rules under the state's Builder's Remedy. Alright, so this is an abbreviated version of our thing here. Like I said, as more we go into the year, we'll have more stories, more younow, more vacation, more bombing, more, you know the rule. So anyways, if you like this video, please give me a like, give me a share, give me a sub. We're at 43 subs. Like I said, last video got 8 views, so let's try to get it up to at least 15 views for this current one. And hopefully by next time I'll give you better results on younow. Thanks for watching and have a great month.